and a secret deal between Apple and Beijing. It's a $100 billion agreement to help the communist country develop its economy. In exchange, Beijing is easing its crackdown on Apple's business operations in China and giving the tech giant some assistance.
The news of the deal came out from U.S.-based technology website The Information on Tuesday. The media outlet had done interviews with people familiar with the matter and viewed some internal Apple documents. Apple CEO Tim Cook signed the agreement in 2016 when he visited China, and it lasted 5 years. Back then, the company was dealing with a series of regulatory action in China. The report added Chinese officials believed Apple was not contributing enough to Chinese economy. As a result, Cook signed an investment agreement of $275 billion with a Chinese regime agency. It included building new Apple retail stores, research and development centers, and renewable energy projects. The deal didn't stop there. Apple also promised to help China build the most advanced manufacturing technologies. The CCP had an ambitious development plan called the 13th Five-Year Plan. Regarding the plan, Apple vowed to grow together with Chinese enterprises to achieve mutual benefits and a win-win situation. Internal documents viewed by The Information revealed that Apple also made compromises to Chinese authorities in other areas. In 2015, Chinese authorities demanded that Apple Maps make some islands in the East China Sea look big on the map. China and Japan have been in a dispute over who owns the islands. Chinese regulators threatened not to approve Apple Watch if the company doesn't comply. Apple followed the demand. Apple's App Store in China also looks different than the App Store in the U.S. and other countries. Tens of thousands of apps are missing, including apps of foreign news outlets and encrypted messaging services. Tools for organizing pro-democracy protests are blocked. Apple said it removed the apps in order to comply with Chinese laws. And what about data safety? Apple also appeared to comply with Chinese authorities in this area. According to a New York Times report, Apple is moving some of the personal data of Chinese customers to a data center in the Chinese city of Guiyang. And this data center is a state-owned company. Local authorities have direct access to the data stored there. In the years following the agreement, Apple has been very active in China. For example, the company signed a deal with China's largest wind turbine maker, which is located in Xinjiang, where ethnic Uyghurs face suppression by the communist regime. Apple also launched a $300 million investment fund for clean energy in China. The tech giant added 11 more retail stores and brought a Chinese manufacturer into iPhone 13 production. For Apple, China has turned into a cash cow. In a single year, the company made a record $68 billion in revenue in what it calls Greater China, which includes Hong Kong and Taiwan. And about 1/5 of Apple's total sales come from this region.